What up, YouTube? I hope you guys are doing great and welcome back to the channel. I guess this video I was supposed to make it a while ago, you know, but nah, this is a perfect time. This is a perfect time. So I'm gonna explain to you guys how this whole channel started. So I had a couple friends that used to work on cars and everything. So and I used to watch like Didi, Toga Car Review, like a whole lot of other channels, you know. But that was like the main channel that I watch all the time, you know. And you know, I got the inspiration, you know, to start a channel. And I talk about it with other people, you know. Some people agree, some people wasn't, you know, interested, you know. So, but I wasn't like I was interested. What I want to do, me myself, like personally, was to like take out the production part of it, you know, I didn't want to be on front of the camera. I wasn't supposed to be on front of the camera, at least not till, because I had like my license problem that was suspended. I was going to court, you know, to fix my license to get it back, you know. So I wasn't trying to be in front of the camera or anything. Maybe to fix the cars, but it wasn't like no driving, you know, involved. You know, and at that time I didn't have any, like I didn't have a sport car, I would say, you know. So I opened the channel. I gave the login information, the password and everything to whoever wanted it. All I see is after that is another channel, you know, which wasn't a problem. Yeah, I was like, okay, I mean, it is what it is, you know. I still hang around with motherfuckers. Like everything was cool. It wasn't, I didn't take it as competitive, like, oh shit, like it's like that, no, like nah. I still hang around with motherfuckers. It was, I mean, shit. And because the thing is that because I am invested in, after like opening it, like how to get the camera, like some accessories, you know what I'm saying, which I did, like my own money, you know. So at this point, like for me, I already saw it like as a business, you know, because that's how I got it from the people that I watch, you know, because that's how they do it, you know. So yeah, so I saw it as a business, you know, and I put money into it. So the moment I put money into it, it had to happen, you know, one way or another, you know. So I didn't have any sport car, and I wasn't trying to be in front of the camera. That's why I didn't like do anything. But I had the Instagram running. I had the Instagram, and I post, because I had the Mazda. Like I post a couple stuff on Instagram, you know. Till, you know, when I realized that okay, now there's two channels, I gave the password, I gave the login information away. I had to change the password, of course, but it's two channels. Then I realized I had to get shit done myself, you know. And like, I'm not saying this to say that like anybody owe me, you know, they had to work with me or anything. No. I wasn't paying anybody's bills, you know. So and we know from the beginning that we're not gonna make no money from the YouTube till, you know, it get bigger, you know. And whatever we were doing was money from our pockets, you know. Either we were flipping cars or like it was money from our pocket, because we used to work on cars all the time, you know. I invested in gears. I got walkie-talkies, you know, and I got money from everybody that, like, because it's not like we put money to get it. I got it, and like you give me the money, you get it. You know, because you go hiking and all that stuff, you know. And we want to like put. I personally, I say I wanted to involve, like, you know, other activities, you know, that we do into it, you know. That's content, you know, that we're creating. You show our lives to other people, you know what I'm saying. Like it's not like we all here like doing like illegal shit, you know. We just having fun, living life, you know what I'm saying. So two channels, move the gears, but I didn't have anything like that I was like interested in posting like on YouTube, Like the Mazda was done up, was good. But I didn't want to post it because I didn't see it as for me the Mazda 3 is I don't know, sport car. I don't know. Some people might see them as sport cars, but I don't see it as sport car. So it was when I got the G35. And I got the G35 because it was cheap, because GTR was my favorite. Still, gotta have the GTR. Come on. So it was like the baby GTR. It is the baby GTR, and I got it 6 speed. I always say a sport car because unless you're chasing like track times, like you're trying to build a time at that car or anything like that. Yeah, it's like automatic. But if you wanna have fun, it has to be manual. And I got it. The perfect package actually. It's actually cold in here. It's pretty cold. Yeah, that's why I might be, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I got a perfect package, the Brembo package, sport package, 6 speed, rear-wheel drive, come on. And a torquey engine. You give all that shit to somebody that wanna drift. What do you think gonna happen? So I got that car. And it wasn't in perfect condition. I'll post some pictures, I'll show you guys a couple of pictures of the process till it got to green, That's when I started, I was like, so the camera died and I grabbed the phone, and the phone is 15%. The only place I went to the Mazda actually was, it was the first time I went to a meet like in Toronto, like in the GTA area. I think it was, I don't know which rally, like it was Diddy, because I watched them, and they were supposed to be there, they weren't, so I called a friend, to be my camera guy, because I was supposed to be the camera guy, but then I realized that nobody like will actually take charge, because you make plans and shit won't happen, so I was like, I already invested like my money into this, so might as well, get shit done, So I called a friend who went to we record a couple stuff. I didn't get a bunch of clips because I didn't record properly, I did I wasn't good with this thing back then, like I'm good with it like now, so I was still learning. Even the editing, I wasn't like, I could have saved a bunch of clips, because the thing was sideways or anything was upside down or shit like that, but I wasn't like as good as now, so I wasn't able to save like much clips, so G35 showed up when I got it done, I got it done green, like I did it how I wanted. The only thing that was missing after driving it for like, I'll say actually don't like for a little bit, I drove it, what I wanted to do was get more power, I didn't want supercharge it. I wanted like turbo, and I know even like up rev, even to get it tuned, I cannot get it tuned around here, I have to bring all the way to Vaughan, I think, and like the car had to stay there for a little bit. It was a whole lot, like it was gonna be long, and I wasn't like, because when I got the car, it was most of the time it was inside the garage, because I was working on it. I wanted to make it look how I wanted it to look before I drive it, so it was inside the garage. I was just working on it. So when it was out, I was like, nah, I'm gonna drive this thing, I'm gonna enjoy it, because it was inside and I did put money and everything, so I wasn't willing to let go the car for like, and the car was running, nothing was wrong with the car, I ended up messing up stuff like later on, but the car was good, so I'm not gonna let it sit at the shop, you know. So I didn't get it. I wasn't able to get it tuned and everything. And I'm not making this video to say that what I'm doing is right, you know. Even from the people that I got inspiration from, they always say to get the shit done the right way. But, you know, because I was fighting with, you know, I had stuff like hardcore that like I'm fighting with, you know, and I have these stuff. I mean, I have these accessories that are like this stuff that I put money into, you know, and 10%. For me, it's like a business. It was like a business, you know, straight up. So I wasn't gonna, you know, it was, how would I say, uh, it was a kickstart, you know, to my passion, you know, and to share my passion with other people, you know. So I went to a couple meets with G35. The first video I think was me going to Big B, because I was hungry. I was gonna go get some food, you know. So yeah, like that's why I started this thing, you know. I wasn't supposed to be. You guys wasn't supposed to be seeing it, you know. Like maybe once in a while, that was about it, you know. I was more interested in the production part of the this whole thing, you know. So because motherfuckers see this guy and they think that I don't care. Nah, there's stuff that I want to fix, you know, so I can do more stuff, you know. Because I'm like, what I want, like, you guys motherfuckers don't get it, you know, because there's so much that could be getting done, you know. But because I have this license problem, I'm here, you know. And that's the car I have, you know. So I'm gonna drive it, you know. It's not like I'm not gonna take this thing to no freaking no car meet or anything like that, you know. Cause me just like driving a car is already a problem. Cause I got pulled over, you know. I pulled just a little clip. I didn't record much, you know. I know I was in the wrong, you know, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm not saying that I know that I'm in the wrong for this whole licensing thing, you know. But bills don't pay themselves, you know. And if you got it, you gotta pay rent. You know what I'm saying? If you got it, it has to pay rent. You have to do something, you know. So I'm on it. Even this YouTube thing, like I put money into it, so like, you know. It's like a business to me, you know, that I invested in it. Like, and if I didn't if I didn't start making those videos back, those videos for me is like a seed that I like. Even till today, you know, it's like seed that I'm planting, you know. Like, I don't know where this thing is going, but I'll be here, you know. I'll be here for sure. The problem that I got now, you know, is I can get motorcycle license, you know, quick. That doesn't take like no year to get shit done, you know. And I don't have any like anything stopping me from going for it right away because I don't have no car. I never. But the problem is I cannot at the same time. As much as it look like, yeah, you can just come on, Kev, you can just get the license and, you know, get shit done. Summertime at least you'll be good, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to worry. Get a motorcycle right. Knowing myself, you know, I don't think a motorcycle it's the right way to go, you know. Because I mean, I'm not gonna go in details, you know, but it's stuff that like this car is still here, you know. Am I selling it? Am I not? You know, it's a whole lot of stuff that's still like I haven't made no decision because people think like by now, like because people see me drive the car and people think that I already made my decision, which is not even close, you know. Because it's complicated, you know. As much as it look like it's not, I know people will be like, nah, you just fucking around. But it's more complicated than you think, you know, than you guys think. So I just want to make this video, you know, I wanted to clear the air, but shit, motherfuckers will always think what they want to think. And it's not like I care, but I feel like I need to put this one out there, you know. I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be doing here, you know. I was supposed to be another guy. And the thing is that I don't know if because of we knew that we wasn't gonna get, our people knew that they wasn't gonna get paid, you know, from the beginning, because it's YouTube, you know. You don't jump, you don't make one video and you get paid, you know. You build up this shit, you know. I don't know if that's why, motherfuckers, but then there was another channel, you know, so I'm not sure. Like, I actually don't know what's going on, what went wrong back then, you know, why another channel pop up. And you know, I'm nobody's boss, you know. I'm nobody's boss, you know, and I don't pay nobody, you know what I mean. And I don't expect nobody to, you know, because I put money into it, you know, they have to show up, you know. Nah, I put money into it, I show up, you know. So that's the way I see it, you know. That's the way I saw it, you know. And I was like, because I invested in it, like, you have to get going. That's why we here today, you know. I didn't need to do this. I know I didn't need to, but I thought about it a lot, you know. It's stuff that like I'm still thinking about it, because like, there's a decision I gotta make, you know. There's a bunch of, because they want to take this thing from me, you know. You can smell it. So, and I want to make money from it too. If you gotta go that way, I have to make money from it, you know. Because I put money into it, so I gotta get some back at least, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, yeah, I didn't need to make this video, but I felt the need to make it because people will see stuff and they will just, that's what I mean. I guess that's what makes people humans, you know. They don't ask questions, they decide just thinking stuff, you know, saying stuff that not right. Do I care? I don't really care, because like these are people that are like not even in my life, you know. So I don't care, you know. But because I'm already here, you know, you guys gonna hear me, you know. So I hope you guys have you know. And now that I think about it, like, it's not even like, I guess it was God's plan, you know, from the beginning, that shit wasn't supposed to be like a group. It was supposed to be a group thing, you know. Because even, see, here's the thing, even along the way, I try to like bring people in, you know, to be like the main guy, like the main guy of the channel, you know. I try to bring other people in, but people say stuff, you know, and you won't follow through. They won't follow through, you know. So then I realized that shit, I have to get it done, because it's my money, it's my accessories, like, you know. I have to get it done, so I start getting it done. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, and I'm out.